Hey, Everlay, happy Friday. We're going to start out with a long meditation today. We're going to start with a long meditation today, and today's practice is called Grace. And this is inspired by just thinking about all of kind of the relationships that we're focused on, whether that be a macro level, whether that be in the world, whether that be in our own homes, our own apartments, extended family. So today's about grace, and we'll start out with the meditation, kind of washing grace over not only ourselves, but also for those in our life that we would like to and need to forgive and help us to remain in the present. So let's close our eyes and begin. Let's take a deep breath in for 5 seconds. Hold for 5. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. Hold for 5. Exhale. Deep breath in. Hold for 5. Exhale. When you exhale, just exhale everything out. Yes. Exhale. Exhale any doubts, any fears. Exhale any kind of lingering thoughts. Just be here in the present. Think about why you came here today. What brought you here? Maybe it was entertainment. But maybe it was actually to center yourself. Maybe it was to find a version of yourself that is there and sometimes is tough to access. Deep breath in. So breathe in your strength, your best self, your love, your empathy, your joy. Breathe that in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale everything else. Others' perceptions of you, your perceptions of others' perceptions, exhale that stuff out. Exhale little quarrels. Exhale our vanity, our pride. Just exhale it out. Our time here on earth on a spectrum is not that long. So every day is a gift. Deep inhale. And exhale. Imagine when you inhale here that this love, this empathy, this joy is the form of a big bright light, your best self. And when you inhale, that light appends itself on things that need to be released from your life. Appends itself on those little quarrels, appends itself on just these nagging thoughts, and appends itself on fear. Appends itself on unresolved issues. Appends itself on these petty little things in our lives that hinder us from moving forward free. Imagine us just our minds being free, free to love, free to hug, with a 6-foot radius. Just free to think. There's so much we don't realize. We create these little story boxes. So take a deep breath in. From an atomic, subatomic level, see yourself today. Reviving yourself today. Be your best self. Maybe replay little situations. Now you being your best self. Maybe having a calm smile. Maybe listening. Maybe having such empathy that you're able to very easily and seamlessly hop into another person's shoes and then hop right back into yours. A quiet strength, a quiet confidence. You see these images? Let's see how we can be a little bit more calculated or just intentional. Because we can keep coming back here, coming to this spot. Especially the more and more we meditate together, the more and more we can come to this spot together. Finding your strength with each inhale. Hold. And exhale all that other stuff. Deep inhale. Exhale that other stuff. So throughout the practice, you're going to continue to outweigh all that petty stuff and start to open your open body vessel. Start to open your heart for love, open your heart for empathy and joy, and truly finding your best self and then sharing it with others. Do you feel your bubble of love and empathy and serenity? This is your time. Very good. Now, as we're bringing things up that we'd like to clear the air, maybe sometimes we feel it's other people nagging at us that have just really hindered us in life, and we're not able to release. And it's actually us, is maybe terrible things that they've done, and maybe you don't have someone like this in your life, but maybe it's just that grocery store checkout person that's not listening to you, or someone making you feel lesser than. Now those people, imagine those people, conjure those people in your minds, and now with your best self, with your light spirit, wash grace over these people. Pour out forgiveness because you are your best self. You are rising above. Wash grace. If it's intense, might take a few times. Imagine this person, wash grace between you guys. We are all just a mixed bag of good, bad, and everything in between. And everyone's got a story. So see that, acknowledge that, and then wash a little bit more grace on there. Grace might be a light. Imagine this light just enveloping this person. Imagine you giving this person a very deep hug, and that might be hard to do. That might be really, really hard. But the more and more we start to envelop ourselves with this light, with this love, the more and more we can release ourselves from this tether. A tether to a story we've told ourselves maybe for a few days, a few minutes, maybe a few years. So untether yourself. See yourself growing lighter and lighter, filled with love, empathy, grace. Give yourself some grace. Maybe you're not proud of how you have treated someone in the past, but you probably have a story. So it's not your role, not our role to fix somebody else, but we can maybe control a little bit how it affects us. So let's pour grace over that person. Let's forgive that person. Today is a reset button. COVID is a time for reset. It's a time that we see blaring in our face some of those maybe deep-rooted relationships. We can't really hide behind busyness. Technology can only distract us so much. Take a deep breath in. Imagine those people in your life Imagine giving them a big hug. And you are full of love. You're full of grace. And imagine everything's releasing. Everything washes away. One more deep breath in for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhale. Now through this practice, you'll strengthen. You will strengthen this sense of fulfilling your best self, seeing your best self, and then also offering grace to others. So let's get started on our mats. Let's actually get started on our backs here. So everybody lay down in a Shavasana pose. As always, I have my little apprentice here. She is also doing a little bit of yoga with us. I have to say she was peaking during meditation, but I think she might have gotten a couple minutes of benefits there. If it wasn't meditation, it was definitely a mini nap. Okay, so let's start on our backs here. Whoop. Make sure we are all decent. Okay. Take a deep breath in Shavasana. Again, fill yourself with this light, love, empathy. Give yourself a little stretch. Even if it's noon, you've been walking around, it's actually been putting impact on our bodies. So stretch in a star position. Stretch your right fingertips out. Stretch your left fingertips out. Your right toes, your left toes. Bring your right knee to your chest and squeeze, 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 squeeze. We're going to start to release and then build. So we're going to release a lot of stuff going on, and then we're going to build our light and energy at the end. So the rest of the day, you can feel like you have a meditative lightness to you. So let's squeeze, 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 squeeze. And release. Now take your right knee, pull it over to your left side, gaze towards the right side of your body. Very good. I was hiding screens from Via. Okay. And back to center. Squeeze your right knee in. Switch. Squeeze your left knee into your chest. Roll the left knee over to the right side. Left fingertips extended. Gaze towards the left part of your room. Inhale back to center. Now squeeze both knees into your chest. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze so tight. And release. Now take the tops of your knees and use them like paint brushes and start to paint the ceiling. And imagine what your best self is looking like. And imagine this light coursing through your body, your toes, your fingertips, your chest, your head. And even now imagine all those parts that hurt. Maybe we have arthritis. Maybe our hip is out. Maybe we have carpal tunnel syndrome. I don't know. So wherever it hurts, take a deep breath in, close your eyes. I've got a tight pelvis right now, so I'm in Supta Baddha Konasana. So close your eyes. And now send light to that area. Send light and love to that area and see how it just releases. Just a little bit. Take away the story about how it hurts us so much. Let's take that away, remove that story, and then replace it with light. Imagine a healing. Very good. I'm in Sukha Baddha Konasana. So toes together, heels apart. Your knees are splayed out to your right and your left. Oh my gosh, our apprentice is really cute right now, by the way. She's got like a cloth book on her head. Anyways, I digress. Take a deep breath in. So good. Now that light and the energy, imagine, whereas you might have felt something was stuck, imagine you have a flow of energy now. It's a current from your toes to your head to your shoulders. It's a current. Bring your knees back to center. Let's move, meet in happy baby. So hold the outside of your feet. And then rock side to side, opening our hips. So again, the beginning of this practice is all about releasing. Rocking side to side. Very good. And something we're actually going to do early on in the practice. We've warmed up just a little bit. We're going to start out with a little pigeon pose. Just a mini pigeon pose, and then we'll do another one at the end because it's so nice to release all the buildup. We first want to make ourselves loose, then we're going to build energy, and then we'll release. Okay? All right, so bring your right foot to the ground. Take your left heel, put it over your right knee. Take a deep breath in. Bring your right knee to your chest. Inhale and exhale. Pull the right knee towards the chest. Hey, Goose, I see you. Deep breath in. Ow. Deep breath in. Exhale, release. Deep breath in. Release. And we took music off because of the copyright issues, but it's kind of nice having quietness. Really allows you to think about what we're doing. Okay, and switch. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Okay, this is really cute. I just gotta take a picture. Bring your left knee towards your chest. Hey, little goose. Very good. Keep pulling. All right, taking a mental picture because you're just so cute. You're just so cute. I'm taking a mental picture. Okay. And exhale. Okay. Feels so good. Okay. Now release your right foot. Start to paint the ceiling again. Kind of figure eight pose. So your right knee trajectory and a circle to the right. Left knee trajectory and a circle to the left. So right, left, right, left. Hold your knees back of the knees. Take a deep breath in as you start to rock and roll. Inhale. Cross your ankles, fold over into a tabletop position. Very good. Deep breath in. We're going to do a few cat-cows. And exhale. Inhale, gaze toward the ceiling. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, gaze towards the ceiling. Maybe start to wiggle your hips. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, gaze. Exhale, arch. Inhale, right fingertips up high to the sky. And exhale, thread the needle. Left fingertips at your right hip crease. Take a deep breath in. Again, left fingertips at your right hip crease if you would like to. If not, you can also take your left fingertips towards your front of the mat. Or just about a foot in front of you. Third option is to, after you bring your left fingertips to your left hip crease, is bring your left foot out alongside the left side of your body. Deep breath in, exhale, deep breath in, exhale. Inhale back to center. Bring your right fingertips up high to the sky and drop it to the ground. Left side, take your left fingertips up high to the sky and thread the needle. Again, mirror whatever you did on the other side. So you could be here, here. Third is to bring your right leg out to the side. Deep inhale, exhale. And back to center. Left fingertips up high to the sky, counter stretch, and wiggle out your hips. Deep inhale, gaze toward the ceiling, and exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, gaze towards the ceiling. Exhale, arch the spine. Take a deep inhale. Okay, now I'm going to start to mirror you. This might help a bit. So take your right foot up high to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And on the exhale, connect with your right elbow. Shh. Deep breath in. Exhale. Shh. Deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Shh. 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 For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center, shake out the spine. Inhale, left leg up high to the sky. Exhale, connect to the left elbow. Shh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Shh. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. Inhale, extend. Exhale, connect. And back to center. We're going to do something different now, where we will go into a frog pose or a modification of frog. So again, we're releasing. So bring your knees out as far as you can. And listen, you might be here, and that is good. You are getting full benefits of the pose if you feel a stretch along your pelvic and groin area. But the idea is to go as far as you can, and then use your elbows and your forearms for support. So start to sway your hips back a little bit. You don't want anything to hurt, so if something pinches, you stop right there. Deep breath in, exhale. Okay, now go back as far as you can. Stop where you feel the maximum stretch and hold here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Put your palms on the ground and start to inch your knees back to center. Wiggle your hips. Very good. Now let's take your right foot up high to the sky. Bend the knees, open the hips. Start to draw a circle on the back of the room with your right toes. Opening the hips as far as they can go. Very good. Ooh, 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 ooh. So good. And inhale back to center. Inhale, extend, and exhale. My daughter just had a big blowout in her diaper. Normally, I would change it immediately, but since we're alive, we will wait until the end of this. She is unfazed, but normally I change these immediately. Okay, so right foot up high to the sky, and exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale, right foot up high to the sky. Exhale, knee to your nose. Inhale up, and exhale. Inhale up, and exhale. Back to center, wiggle your hips side to side. Goose, that was big. That was a big one. Right foot up high to the sky, or left foot up high to the sky. And exhale, curve the spine. Inhale, left foot up high to the sky. Exhale, round. Inhale, extend. Exhale, round. And come back to center. Very good. Now, we'll do one strengthening activity as we start to, while we're here, as we start to build. So take a deep breath in. Bring your right foot out towards the right. Let's first stretch it out. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, pull the hips back while maintaining that plant of your foot. Inhale back to center. Pull back on the exhale. Inhale back to center. Pull back on the exhale. Very good. Okay, make sure we're okay. Okay, all good. You can see my little apprentice here. Very good. Okay, now as we've extended here, so keeping your extension, so we're just going to do a stretch and pulse. So we did our stretch. She Googled again. So did our stretch now. Take a deep breath in and start to pulse. And try to keep, it's tough, but let's try to keep our hips aligned with the floor, parallel. So take a deep breath in and pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Stream out the hips. And let's do it on the other side. You feel the asymmetry, right? We have to make this symmetrical. So left side, bring your left foot out towards the left side of your body. Take a deep breath in. This already must feel like a nice stretch. And exhale, pull your hips back. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Maintaining a little bit more of that stretch. Now, when you inhale, let's pulse for 5. Lift your left foot up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Take a deep breath in, drop the belly. And exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Shake the hips from side to side. So good. Now, take your right foot up high to the sky. And exhale, pull your right foot between your two front palms. Inhale, arms up. Now connect your palms to just an inch above your right knee. And exhale, pull the hips forward. It's a weird angle. And inhale, hips back. Inhale up, and then exhale, hips back. So inhale up. Exhale forward. Inhale up. Exhale back. So going. Start to get more and more fluid. When you get to the center, reach both arms up once more. And on the exhale, twist. to your left. Take a deep breath in, back hand to back quadricep. Front hand brushes the sky as you do a little mini back bend. And cartwheel the arms down. Bring your left or right foot back to meet your left foot. Shake the hips out. Take a deep breath in. Drop the belly. And exhale, arch the spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, arch the spine. Okay, other side. Take your left foot up high to the sky. Deep breath in. Exhale, pull it through your front palms. Inhale, arms up high to the sky. Exhale, palms just an inch above your left knee. Inhale, exhale, pull forward, hips forward. Inhale up, exhale, hips back. Inhale up, exhale, hips forward. Inhale up, exhale, hips back. Inhale up, exhale, hips forward. Inhale up, exhale, hips back. Inhale up, hips forward. Exhale, hips forward. Inhale up. Inhale up. Very good. Now take a deep breath in. Arms up high to the sky. Let's see. And twist to your left. So before we twisted to your left, so now we're going to do a reverse twist and twist to your right. Back hand, back quadricep on the inhale. As you brush your top hand towards the ceiling like a paintbrush. One big mark. And exhale, cartwheel the arms down. Pull your back foot. Pull your left foot to meet the back. I think you got that visually. So take a deep breath in. Drop the belly. And exhale, arch the spine. Do a couple more cat-cows while swaying our hips side to side. Now we'll take a deep breath in. Bring our ankles together, and on the exhale, whoop, bring our ankles through and bring our feet up towards in front of us. Take a deep breath in. Raise your fingertips up high to the sky. And exhale, fold forward, peace fingers around your big toes. And exhale, you know the drill. If we've yogaed before together, chest first. Chest first. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Inhale back to center. Now take your right foot, put it outside of your left quadricep. Take your left fingertips up high to the sky. Connect your left fingertips with your right knee. Deep breath in, extend, and exhale, twist. Deep breath in, extend, exhale, twist. Deep breath in, extend, exhale, twist. Oh, goodness. That's something. Okay, so twist. Go goose. Go goose. Your tummy okay? Okay, now come back to center, shake it out. Very good. Now you're going to take your left foot outside of your right quadricep, right fingertips up high to the sky, connect your right elbow with your left knee, extend, take a deep breath in, and exhale, twist. Inhale, extend, exhale, twist. Exhale, twist. Inhale back to center. We're going to do, bring your feet to match together. Shake out the knees. We're going to do a fish pose. We did this last time. I hope you liked it. Take a deep breath in. Bring your shoulders away from your ears and bring your fingertips behind you and face towards your buttocks. Take a deep breath in. Drop your neck as you flex your elbows. Now, the next step is to really go into fish pose. So that's bringing your elbows to the floor. Bring your chest up towards the sky. Deep breath in and exhale. Okay, back to center. Very good. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Now crawl back up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Roll out your shoulders. And then we'll get back in a tabletop position. So cross your ankles, roll over your ankles into a tabletop position. And if you can, we're going to go into inhale and go into a downward facing dog. So inhale, bring your hips up high to the sky, gaze towards the belly button, shoulders away from the ears. We're aspiring to bring our heels towards the ground. So you get that nice calf stretch. Breath in. And on the exhale, walk, jump, or tiptoe to the top of your mat. Take a deep inhale, halfway lift, flat back. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, arms up high to the sky. And exhale, mini back bend. Inhale up, high to the sky. Grasp your left wrist with your right hand. Deep inhale, extend. And exhale, bend to your right while gazing towards the ceiling. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, extend. And exhale, bend over to your left, gaze towards the ceiling. Inhale, extend. This time, bring your feet out about 2 feet apart. Deep breath in. And exhale, we can go into Malasana Yogi Squat. So you can start here, or you can go a little bit deeper, dropping your buttocks a little bit further and further. And then if you want even deeper stretch, you can put your fists together, straight back. Very good. And plant your palms on the ground. Bring your hips up high to the sky. Bring your left palm right directly underneath your face as you bring your right palm directly in front of your face as you outstretch your left fingertips to the sky. Take a deep breath in. And switch on the exhale. Deep breath in, twist. And switch. Now we'll bring our feet out just a little bit further apart from each other. And we'll bend. You're going to bend your right knee and extend your left. This is called a Skandasana if you go for the full pose. Otherwise, another way to do this is just simply bend your right knee and extend your left leg. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Deep breath in center. Switch sides. So here or here. I don't know how much you guys have been practicing over COVID, so you never know. Deep breath in, back to center, hips up high to the sky. Roll your shoulders. Now take your palms of your hand, clasp the backs of your ankles. Deep breath in and pull on the exhale. Deep breath in and pull. So good. Come back to center. Let's come into start pose. Fingertips up high to the sky. Scoop your pelvis under. Palms to heart center. And exhale into goddess squat. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess squat. In goddess squat, sway right to left. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, goddess squat. Okay, now we're building our energy. Building our energy. Inhale, back to center. Start to wiggle your feet or your toes together, heels apart. Inhale, arms up high to the sky. And exhale, open the chest once more. Start to pulse your legs, okay? So now bring your palms back to heart center. And you're going to go into a warrior 3. So warrior 3, simply start to rock forward, stop, and you're perched on the tops of your back foot. So let me change sides. So let's start with your right foot. Start with your right foot. Take a deep breath in. So you have an option here, or maybe you lift the back foot up a little bit, and maybe you go for a full warrior 3. Okay, so ready? 1, 2, 3. Choose which one works for you. Exhale for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. Shake it out. Building up our energy. And then let's come back to center. So again, we're going to do warrior 3 on the left side. So here, here, or here. Find what works for you for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale back to center. Take a deep breath in, halfway lift. And back to box pose. Shake out the hips. And let's come to sit on top of our feet. So we're sitting on the tops of our feet like this. Bring the tops of your hands onto your knees. We're going to start to build up that light and that energy. So take a deep breath in. Do these little mini breaths. Take a deep breath in and exhale. So if you've ever done hot yoga class, you might recognize this. Usually it's towards the end of the class. This is one of the ending poses, and it is to get our mind focused and to build our energy. So ready, we're gonna do this for 10 seconds, for 10. 5. 'Okay, and now cross your ankles and fold over. Come into a butterfly position with the palms of your feet together, your knees splayed out, your right and left. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, chest first. Inhale, back to center. Shake the legs out. And let's start to fall vertebrae by vertebrae as slowly as you can. Come to a laying down position. We're going to do one more squeeze to build our energy. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze. Wrap your arms around your knees. And exhale. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. And exhale. Savasana. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your toes. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Deep breath in. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Flex your quadriceps. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And exhale. Now squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your buttocks for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Now we're going to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze our biceps. Clench our fists for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze our shoulders for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We're going to squeeze, 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 squeeze our face for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And just release. Stay here for 5 minutes in Shavasana pose. Coming back to you, your best self, your joy, your light, your energy. Every deep breath in is bringing in that light and that joy and your best elevated self. And every exhale is displacing anything else. Anything that tells you you're not, anything that is gnawing at you, anything where you feel like you haven't put your best foot forward. It's okay, just release it. Now, take that energy that we have right now and shower yourself with grace. First, shower yourself. All the things where you could have, would have, should have been, It doesn't matter. It's okay. There's not one single human on earth that is perfect. Not one. Deep breath in. I can, I am, I will, I'm strong, I'm loving. And exhale, coulda, shoulda, woulda. Inhale, love, peace, joy. Hello, hello. And exhale. Now you've showered yourself with this warm grace. Now take this grace bubble you have and shower it on everyone around you. Lift yourself up just a little bit. Instead of coming down, if you have someone in your life that kind of pulls you down, don't come down there. Just pull them up into your box. Pull them up into your grace box. Wash them out with grace and just lift them up to where you are. To lift yourself up, and sometimes we have to bring ourselves out of these human bodies to let our mind see the situation for what it really is, not a big deal. So on your inhale, start to see yourself objectively laying on the ground wherever you are in your Shavasana. Start to pull back on each inhale, almost like your soul is detaching from your body, and start to expand. Your mind expands. Your soul is expanding. You see yourself, and it's almost you are outside of your body. Take a deep breath in, expand. Deep breath in, expand. Beyond the walls of your home, your apartment, Everleigh, beyond Dallas, beyond Texas, beyond the country, beyond the world. Now you're in space. And you're floating there. And it's easy. It's just your soul. Take a deep breath in, expands. And you see your soul's glowing. You are full of love, and it's expanding all around you. Hold. Now keep coming back little by little. You see yourself in Shavasana. You started from the world, and the country, then our state, then our city, then where you are right now. You see yourself, and you start to climb back into our human flawed bodies. But you have a renewed spirit today. This is your best self. Lift everyone up around you. Fill yourself with grace, and that grace will be infectious towards everyone. Today is your day. Amen. Have a great day, everybody. Please leave comments. I hope you're doing okay with COVID. It seemed like we were having a time where everything was opening up, and now it seems like things might be contracting just a little bit, but that's just on our physical level. Spiritually, we can keep on expanding infinitely. Doesn't that sound nice? Just expand infinitely. So we take things as they come. We roll with it, and I can't wait to see you next week. Have a great day. Bye.